nick of time. It was a crisp autumn morning in the quiet town of Maplewood. The local fire station, a cornerstone of the community, was alive with the sounds of drills and laughter. Captain Jack Reynolds, a firefighter with over a decade of experience, was sharing coffee and stories with his crew when the alarm bell shattered the calm. The call was urgent, a house fire on Elm Street. Jack's heart always raced at the sound of the alarm. Despite years of experience, he knew every call could mean the difference between life and death. The team sprang into action, pulling on their gear and boarding the fire truck in record time. The sirens wailed as they sped through the streets, their red lights cutting through the morning mist. When they arrived, the scene was chaotic. Flames consumed the small, two-story house, and black smoke billowed into the sky. Neighbors stood clustered on the sidewalk, their faces etched with worry. Jack's sharp eyes scanned the crowd, noting the absence of any serious injuries, but then he heard a desperate cry. "Please, someone help. My kitten is still inside." A young girl, no older than 7, stood clutching a worn stuffed animal. Tears streaked her soot-smudged face as she pointed toward the burning house. Her mother knelt beside her, trying to offer comfort, but the girl's sobs pierced through the chaos. Jack knelt to meet the girl's eyes. "What's your kitten's name?" he asked, his voice calm but resolute. "Mittens," she whispered. "She's in my room, under the bed." "Don't worry," Jack said with a reassuring smile. "I'll bring her back to you." The team was already battling the blaze, spraying water onto the flames that threatened to engulf the entire structure. Jack signaled to his crew and entered the house with his partner, the heat immediately pressing against them like a heavy weight.
Visibility was low, with smoke curling around every corner. Jack moved swiftly but cautiously, making his way to the stairs. They creaked ominously under his boots, but he pressed on, guided by the girl's description of her room. When he reached the second floor, Jack dropped to his knees, crawling under the choking smoke. He pushed open the door to a small bedroom, decorated with colorful posters and stuffed animals. The room was filled with heat, but in the corner, he spotted the bed, Mittens. He called, his voice muffled by his mask. A faint, terrified meow answered him. Jack's heart leapt. Carefully, he lifted the bed's quilt and saw the tiny kitten huddled in the corner, its fur singed and its eyes wide with fear. Gently, he reached out, scooping the trembling kitten into his gloved hands. He tucked Mittens securely inside his fire-resistant jacket, ensuring the little creature was safe. With the kitten nestled against his chest, Jack made his way back through the inferno. Flames licked at the walls, and debris fell around him, but his focus remained unshaken. When he finally emerged from the house, the crowd erupted into cheers. The young girl ran to him as he knelt down and unzipped his jacket. Mittens peeked out, letting out a soft meow. The girl's face lit up with joy as she scooped the kitten into her arms. "Mittens. You're okay," she cried, hugging her furry friend tightly. Jack smiled, his heart swelling at the sight. "She's a brave little one," he said. Later that day, a neighbor's video of the rescue went viral on social media. The footage showed Jack emerging from the smoke, cradling the kitten like a true hero. The internet was captivated by his bravery and the touching reunion between the girl and her beloved pet. When asked about the rescue during a local news interview, Jack simply shrugged. "It's all in a day's work," he said. "Every life matters, no matter how small." The story became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone of the core.